Awasa hosted a big event on which nations, nationalities and peoples from all corners of the ancient and historic East African nation Ethiopia gathered. The celebration is to revitalize their commitment for the preservation of inalienable rights of the previously oppressed people enshrined in the Federal Constitution. A host of events were held at the Sidama Cultural Hall. Forming a viable political, social and economic forum comprising of Ethiopians from all corners was the major objective of the day-long symposium. Senior government officials, religious leaders, as well as representatives of the educated elite attended the event. Marking December 7, the day on which Ethiopia's ever-liberal and most democratic constitution was enacted, President of the Southern Nations, Nationalities and Peoples State, Shifarao Shugute, noted that the day marks the abolishment of age-long oppression against Ethiopian nations and nationalities by previous regimes.
EFDR's constitution, ratified on 29 Hadar 1987 Ethiopian calendar, has fundamentally changed the history of Ethiopian people. Because of this constitution, the nations, nationalities and peoples of Ethiopia are granted with their own political administration, from the federal level up to the lower level of administration. The right to self-administration and self-rule has been made practical.
On the same venue, scholars presented timely and outstanding papers on current affairs.
The federal system has made the unity of the people with common vision to rely on strengthened national security.
Participants showered paper presenters with thought-provoking and insightful questions, thus adding color and spirit to the whole discussion. Presenters, on their part, responded to questions and explained their points logically. Awasa, a city flanked on east and north by medium-sized peaks and bubbling in south and west with exciting lakes, looks quite lush and green in a magnificent view from the top of Mount Tabor. In recent months, however, the plants and flowers which gave the city the look of green beauty seem to have given way to building complexes. While many of these magnificent buildings have been completed and started rendering service, some are nearing completion. A microcosm of Ethiopian nations and nationalities, the Awasa-hosted celebration was a day of glory and amusement for the participants. It simply shows beauty in diversity. On the eve of this historic and memorable day, representatives of Ethiopian nations and nationalities performed their traditional dance and preambulated the streets of Awasa, looking gorgeous in their respective traditional costumes.